Yo, what up, YouTube? E Stacy here, and today I'm gonna tell y'all about the time I got caught doing the dirty. Now I didn't directly get caught doing it, but I got caught from clues. I don't know. It's a pretty funny story about what happened, and I ain't gonna mention no names or nothing like that, but I'm gonna just get right into the story. So what happened was, I went to this girl's house. We just hanging out. Hey, so we just started we got in the mood, blah blah blah. Hey, so we did it. All right, so that part's done. So I'm, I gotta wear that protection. I'm like Big Sean. I gotta have that bulletproof condom, and I still gotta pull out. You know what I'm saying? I take that off. I'm like, all right, I don't really know what to do with this. So I was just like, I'm gonna just go flush it down the toilet. So I go into the bathroom, and the thing about this bathroom is you gotta walk out of the room and through the kitchen. And so I walked through the kitchen into the bathroom, and so it ain't in the girl's room. It's like a bathroom that the house uses, and so I go and just put it in the toilet. I flush the toilet. I'm like, all right. I look in there. I'm for real. I look in there, and I'm like, all right, it flushed. All right. So then after that, we went out to eat. I'm pretty sure we ate Chinese buffet or something like that. Everything's cool, and nothing happened. Just the end of the day. We driving home. I dropped her off. Said goodbye and all that stuff. I went home, and the thing is, there's it's 30 minutes from her town to my town. It's 30 minutes away. So I'm driving home, and for some reason, I don't really know why, you don't get service for 15 minutes. There's a 15-minute time span between the two towns. You don't get service, and I don't know if it's Verizon or what. But I was driving through there. I go into the no service area. Everything's fine. I told her I'll text you when I get home. And so I'm sitting here just driving, just chilling. I'm listening to some music. I got some downloaded on my phone, probably some Drake or something. I don't really remember. And I get to the spot with service. The service comes back, and my phone started vibrating like crazy. I'm like, man, what's going on? I get my phone. I look at it. I got 4 missed calls, 40 text messages or something. I was like, what the heck? And it's from all of them from this girl. So I'm like, man, something done happened. She probably locked outside of her house. I ain't trying to turn around. I'm like, by the time I pick up my phone, I'm going to read these messages. I ain't even got, there's so many. I'm sitting here having to scroll. I'm like, man. So I go to read these messages. But at that time, she calling again. I'm like, man, so I pick up my phone. I'm like, what's going on? Why you, before I could even say a sentence, she's over here crying, bro. I'm like, man, what is going on? About 5 minutes later, she finally is able to talk. She's like, you said you flushed it down the toilet. And I'm like, what are you talking about? What? I was like, oh, man. I was like, I did flush it down the toilet. She said, no, you didn't. My mom went in there while we was at Chinese and found it. And I'm just sitting here thinking, the first thing that comes in my head, man, I'm glad I didn't go in that house after Chinese. The second thing that I was thinking, man, I really don't want to go back over to that house again. The third thing I was thinking, well, you're probably screwed. And that's the thing I said to her. Yo, you're probably screwed. And she said, no, I told her that I just wanted to see what one looked like, so I opened it. And I was like, did they believe you? She said, yeah, they believe me. And I'm sitting here thinking, man, there's no way that they believe you. Hey, so the moral of the story is, number 1, don't flush condoms down the toilet. It will get you caught. Number 2, don't go into your girl's house after going out to Chinese. It'll save you an awkward situation, trust me. Number 3, don't butt chug because you could die. And no, I don't know that from experience, but don't butt chug. Hey, there is going to be a part 2 to this, another time I got caught. So be sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Twitter at eStacy_12 to be notified when I upload another one. But until next time, butt chug and eStacy out.